How dogs actually say sorry. You didn't know this. Dogs are known for their unwavering loyalty and affectionate nature, often seen as our best friends and family members. However, like any relationship, there are moments of misunderstanding and conflict. One of the most heartwarming aspects of our bond with dogs is their ability to express remorse. But how do dogs actually say sorry? This might surprise you. In this book, we delve into the fascinating ways dogs communicate their apologies, exploring their behaviors, emotions, and the science behind their actions. Get ready to discover the unique and endearing ways your furry friend says I'm sorry. Dogs, much like humans, have their own unique ways of communicating. This communication is primarily non-verbal and relies heavily on body language, facial expressions, and vocalizations. To understand how dogs say sorry, we must first delve into the basics of how dogs communicate in general. Body language is the cornerstone of canine communication. Dogs use their entire bodies to convey messages, from the tips of their ears to the ends of their tails. One of the most common ways dogs communicate is through their posture. A dog's stance can tell you a lot about their current emotional state. For example, a relaxed dog will have a loose, wagging tail, soft eyes, and a comfortable, unstrained posture. Conversely, a dog that feels threatened or uneasy might have a stiff body, raised hackles, and a tail tucked between their legs. Facial expressions also play a crucial role. Dogs are incredibly expressive creatures, and their faces can display a wide range of emotions. For instance, a dog that is happy and content might have a relaxed face, slightly open mouth, and even what looks like a smile. On the other hand, a dog showing signs of stress or discomfort may have a furrowed brow, tightly closed mouth, and dilated pupils. Vocalizations including barking, whining, growling, and howling are another key aspect of canine communication. Each type of sound has its own meaning and context. Barking can indicate excitement, alertness, or even frustration, depending on the pitch and frequency. Whining often signifies a desire for attention or discomfort, while growling can be a warning sign of aggression or fear. Understanding these basic elements of canine communication is essential for recognizing how dogs express apologies. Dogs have a nuanced language that, while different from human language, is rich and complex in its own right. By paying close attention to their body language, facial expressions, and vocalizations, we can begin to decipher their unique ways of saying sorry. The concept of apology in dogs is rooted in their complex emotional and cognitive processes. Recent scientific research has shed light on how dogs experience emotions like guilt, remorse, and empathy. While dogs may not understand apologies in the same way humans do, their behavior suggests they have a sense of when they've done something wrong. Studies have shown that dogs have a keen awareness of human emotions and can respond accordingly. For instance, a study conducted by researchers at the University of Vienna found that dogs can read and respond to human facial expressions. They can distinguish between happy, sad, angry, and neutral faces, and they often adjust their behavior based on the emotions they perceive. One of the key areas of the brain involved in processing emotions in dogs is the amygdala. This region is responsible for emotional reactions and has been shown to be active when dogs experience fear or stress. When a dog feels they have upset their owner, the amygdala may trigger a stress response, leading to behaviors that we interpret as apologies. Hormones also play a significant role in how dogs express remorse. Oxytocin, often referred to as the love hormone, is released during positive interactions between dogs and their owners. This hormone fosters bonding and can make dogs more attuned to their owner's emotions. When a dog senses their owner's disappointment, their oxytocin levels may drop, contributing to feelings of distress and prompting apologetic behaviors. Another important hormone is cortisol, which is released in response to stress. Elevated cortisol levels can cause a dog to exhibit behaviors such as lowering their ears, avoiding eye contact, and tucking their tail. These behaviors are often interpreted as signs of guilt or remorse. Interestingly, research also suggests that dogs have a capacity for empathy. A study by the University of London found that dogs will approach and try to comfort their owners when they are crying. This empathetic behavior indicates that dogs can recognize and respond to the emotional states of their human companions, which is a crucial component of their apology behaviors. Recognizing when a dog is trying to apologize requires a keen eye for their body language and behavior. Dogs have specific actions that indicate they are feeling sorry or are trying to make amends. These behaviors are often subtle and can vary from dog to dog, but there are common signs that many dogs display. One of the most common apology behaviors is the guilty look. This look often involves a combination of lowered ears, wide eyes, and an averted gaze. Dogs may also slink away or lower their heads, avoiding direct eye contact with their owners. This submissive posture is a clear indication that the dog is aware they have done something wrong and are seeking to appease their owner. Another common behavior is tail tucking. When a dog tucks their tail between their legs, it's a sign of submission and a desire to avoid conflict. This behavior is often accompanied by a lowered body posture, where the dog makes themselves appear smaller and less threatening. This is a natural response to perceived anger or disappointment from their owner. Offering a paw is another gesture that can indicate a dog is trying to apologize. This behavior is often seen as a sign of submission and a plea for forgiveness. When a dog offers their paw, they are essentially reaching out to their owner in a gesture of peace and reconciliation. Licking is also a common apology behavior. Dogs will often lick their owner's face or hands as a way to show submission and affection. This behavior is rooted in their instinctual grooming habits, which serve to strengthen social bonds within their pack. By licking their owner, dogs are not only seeking forgiveness, but also reinforcing their bond. In some cases, dogs may bring their owner a toy or other object as a peace offering. This behavior is akin to a human offering a gift to apologize. By presenting a cherished item, the dog is showing their desire to make amends and please their owner. Understanding these behaviors and the context in which they occur is crucial for recognizing when your dog is trying to apologize. It's important to respond to these behaviors with positive reinforcement, acknowledging your dog's efforts to make amends and providing reassurance that the bond between you remains strong. By doing so, you not only help your dog feel better, but also strengthen the communication and trust within your relationship. Apologies play a crucial role in maintaining and strengthening the bond between humans and dogs. Understanding and acknowledging your dog's apology behaviors can significantly enhance your relationship. This chapter delves into how recognizing and responding to your dog's apologies can reinforce trust and communication, creating a harmonious living environment for both you and your furry friend. When a dog displays apologetic behavior, it's essential to respond in a way that reinforces positive communication. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool in this regard. When your dog shows signs of remorse, acknowledging their behavior with gentle words, petting, or treats can help them understand that their efforts to make amends are appreciated. This not only makes the dog feel better, but also strengthens the emotional bond between you. Consistency is key in building a strong human-dog relationship. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability, and consistent responses to their behaviors, including apologies, help them understand expectations and boundaries. When a dog knows that their efforts to apologize will be met with a consistent and positive response, they are more likely to repeat those behaviors, leading to a more harmonious relationship. Communication is another vital aspect of strengthening the human-dog bond. While dogs may not understand words in the same way humans do, they are highly attuned to tone and body language. Using a calm and reassuring tone when acknowledging your dog's apologies can help convey your acceptance and forgiveness. This nonverbal communication is crucial in helping your dog feel secure and understood. Spending quality time together is another way to strengthen your bond. Engaging in activities that your dog enjoys, such as walks, playtime, or training sessions, can enhance your relationship. These shared experiences provide opportunities for positive interactions and reinforce the emotional connection between you and your dog. Building trust is essential in any relationship, and this is particularly true for the human-dog bond. Trust is built through consistent, positive interactions and a clear understanding of each other's behaviors and signals. By recognizing and responding appropriately to your dog's apology behaviors, you reinforce their trust in you as a kind and understanding leader. In addition to positive reinforcement, it's important to practice patience and empathy. Dogs, like humans, can have off days and may make mistakes. Responding with patience and understanding rather than frustration helps create a safe and supportive environment for your dog. This approach not only strengthens your bond, but also encourages your dog to continue seeking positive interactions with you. training and socialization are also key components of strengthening the human-dog bond. Training provides structure and helps your dog understand what is expected of them, reducing the likelihood of behaviors that might require an apology. Socialization, on the other hand, helps your dog feel comfortable in various situations and around different people and animals, further enhancing their ability to communicate effectively. Preventing the need for apologies is an important aspect of maintaining a healthy and happy relationship with your dog. This chapter focuses on training methods and strategies that promote good behavior and prevent conflicts, ensuring that your dog understands boundaries and behaves appropriately. Positive reinforcement is one of the most effective training methods. This approach involves rewarding your dog for good behavior, which encourages them to repeat those actions. Rewards can include treats, praise, petting, or playtime. By consistently rewarding positive behavior, you help your dog understand what is expected of them and reduce the likelihood of behaviors that might lead to apologies. Consistency in training is crucial. Dogs learn best when they receive clear and consistent signals from their owners. Establishing a routine and using the same commands and rewards every time helps your dog understand and remember what is expected. Inconsistent training can confuse your dog and make it harder for them to learn appropriate behavior. Clear communication is another essential component of effective training. Using clear, concise commands and body language helps your dog understand what you want them to do. Dogs are excellent at reading nonverbal cues, so combining verbal commands with hand signals or gestures can enhance their understanding. Setting boundaries is important for preventing undesirable behavior. Establish clear rules about what is and isn't allowed and enforce them consistently. For example, if you don't want your dog to jump on furniture, ensure that this rule is consistently applied in all situations and by all members of the household. Clear boundaries help your dog understand their limits and reduce the chances of behaviors that might require apologies. Socialization is a key aspect of training and behavior management. Exposing your dog to different environments, people, and other animals helps them become well-adjusted and reduces anxiety or fear-based behaviors. Proper socialization from a young age can prevent many common behavioral issues and help your dog feel more comfortable in various situations. Using training tools and techniques appropriately can also promote positive behavior. Tools such as clickers, leashes, and harnesses can aid in training, but it's important to use them correctly and humanely. Avoid punitive measures, as these can damage the trust and bond between you and your dog. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement and gentle guidance. Regular exercise and mental stimulation are vital for preventing behavioral issues. Dogs that are bored or have excess energy are more likely to engage in undesirable behaviors. Providing regular physical exercise through walks, playtime, and activities like fetch helps burn off energy and keep your dog physically healthy. Mental stimulation, such as puzzle toys, training sessions, and interactive games, keeps your dog's mind engaged and reduces boredom. Patience and persistence are key to successful training. Dogs, like humans, need time to learn and adapt to new behaviors. Be patient with your dog and understand that progress may be gradual. Celebrate small victories and remain consistent in your training efforts. Over time, your dog will learn what is expected and behave in ways that minimize the need for apologies. In conclusion, training and encouraging positive behavior are essential for maintaining a happy and harmonious relationship with your dog. By using positive reinforcement, clear communication, consistent boundaries, proper socialization, appropriate training tools, regular exercise, and mental stimulation, you can prevent many common behavioral issues and ensure that your dog understands and respects boundaries. This proactive approach not only reduces the need for apologies, but also strengthens the bond between you and your furry friend, creating a joyful and fulfilling companionship.